Good morning, y'all. How we doing? I know I look like a bit of a wreck. I literally just got out of bed. Um, so I'm about to have a shower. But first, let me tell you guys what's happening. So it is currently almost 8 o'clock in the morning. And if you guys have read the title of the video, I am getting surgery on my ankle today. If you guys don't know what's going on with that, you should be following my Instagram because I've talked about it on there. But basically, I have a fracture on my talus, I think it is, and I'm getting the bone fragment removed. I've had the fracture for about 6 years. I'm really terrible at looking at the camera. I'm looking at the wrong spot. But yeah, anyway, I'm also going to do a physique check-in in a second. So let's quickly jump on the scale, see how we're doing. Okay, there we go, 102.9. Not the greatest. So last weigh-in, I was 101.8, I think. Last week was a pretty bad week for me. I spiraled off a little bit, partially because I've been a bit run down. I'm currently working every day. I haven't had a day off. I ended up having to call off one of my days, say, hey, look, can't work. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to clean up, pop in the shower, then I'm going to give my first physique update of the year, proper physique update. And this won't be over on Instagram, this will be exclusive to YouTube. Instagram will be getting a side-by-side photo from the start of the year to now though, but this will be a physique update, so I'm not showing too much now. Also, guidelines I guess, I don't know. Anyway, I will see you after the shower. Okay, so this is probably going to be a little bit scuffed because my setup is not the greatest and I'm using a phone camera, but it is what it is. Anyway, this is the current physique. We'll show legs last, just because it's hard to get it all in front because of how I'm doing it. But the current physique, it's looking like this, still a little tubby in the front, but that's okay. So basically, we've been going for 2 months now theoretically. I've been on 2,800 calories throughout. I haven't adjusted any of that. 2 45-minute cardio days, and only the last 2 or 3 weeks I've been doing 20 minutes every day as well. Not those days, the 45-minute days. Anyway, I'm down 4.5 kilos for the year. And yeah, let's have a look at what that's like. These side angles suck because of, yeah. My strongest areas are probably my back and my legs. You'll see why in a second. So I just thought I'd take a little moment and talk about what's going on, pretty much. So I'm not allowed to eat this morning, so we're obviously not doing an eating video or anything as well. So it's purely just, we had that physique update, and now I'm going to try go through my surgery today. So a little bit now and then a bit after, or maybe obviously not during, but you know. So basically what happened is I got what's called a snowboarder's fracture. I'll pop a photo over top so you can have a look. and they're basically removing the bone fragment from that because it's been so long it's hard to repair it. And so that's happening today. I'm getting completely knocked out. So this is the first time any of this has happened to me. I'm getting put in a plaster for a couple of weeks as well, just to help with the healing process of the wound. And then I got told I'll possibly be in a moon boot for another 8 weeks afterwards, so I could be out for 10 weeks. So I'm not too excited about that. It's gonna affect my cardio more than anything. I'll still train one leg, because obviously the body likes to be symmetrical, it likes to keep things even, so it'll help me maintain any muscle growth on the right leg that's going to be out for a bit. But I should hopefully be able to do things like leg extensions and leg curls and stuff like that on both legs, just because there's no pressure on the ankle for those ones. But yeah, anyway, it's 8:32, my surgery is at 11. I'm not allowed to eat anything. I'm allowed to drink until 10, but only water. So I'm gonna be hungry. And hopefully afterwards I don't feel like crap, otherwise I might have to order food. Which is just bad, because last week I did really bad with that. Because of stress and stuff like that. I'm human at the end of the day as well. We all do it. And yeah, so that's basically that while I'm killing time, because yeah, I'm not allowed to drive either because it's my right foot. So I'm having one of my best mates pick me up and take me there and hopefully pick me up and bring me home. We'll see how that goes. But for now, I'm going to chill on this bad boy here. Any anime fans out here, check it. But yeah, I'm going to chill on there, jam some Red Dead 2. I'm pretty obsessed with it at the moment. And during my injury, since I can't drive, I can't do my secondary job, which is doing Deliver Easy. If you guys didn't know, I do 2 jobs, well 3 in a way. I do my personal training, Deliver Easy every other night that I can, and then I also do reception at the gym on one night. So one night's at the gym doing reception. I have basically Mondays a full day where I work with clients and stuff like that. So I'm in the gym from 8 till 7. And then every other night I'm free, I'm working deliveries. So that's what I mean by I haven't had a day off yet, but I kind of have no choice now. And so I was thinking if I can get access to my gaming channel, I will do a little bit of a walkthrough or gameplay of my first time experience playing Horizon Zero Dawn. So yeah, anyway, that's basically the update, I'm pretty sure. I'll catch you guys either at the place of surgery or afterwards. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to try not to talk too loud because I'm not sure if you're meant to be videoing or anything. But we drippy in here. Dang. So we're here. This is the room. I'm not going to show you too much or anything like that. Sounds like I'm here overnight, which I'm not too excited about. But it is what it is. Had to get my leg shaved, just the foot part, and we're basically ready to go. We're just waiting on the surgeon to finish with 2 more patients, and then I'm in to go. Yeah, just thought I'd give a little bit of update pre-op. Probably won't be back until post-op, so sweet as. And we're back. Surgery is complete. So straight after the surgery, it's been about 2 hours now. I've had something to eat, some drink, a little bit of a nap again afterwards, but not doing too bad. We've got pink foot in a cast now. But basically, this is what got removed. There's a couple little bits, and then there's another bit near the top. Yeah. So basically what happened was 6 years ago I got into a sporting accident where me and another student ran into each other, and I got scans and stuff like that and got told that I'd be perfectly fine afterwards. Like a year later, nothing had changed. Went to my GP and he said, look, it's probably ligaments or tendons or something, it's not really a lot we can do. And I was like, fine, whatever, I'll live with it. And last year, with deciding I want to get into bodybuilding,
and also I'm over the pain, especially in the gym as well. It affects me a lot, especially with my squats, as it just off-centers everything. It's just a huge chain of reactions. So went to a physio, and then a specialist got CT scanned and MRI, and they found a fracture. And so basically today I've gone in, gotten the bone removed, and now currently on the road to recovery. So we feel great. Not really. I'm a little bit dizzy now. Well, not dizzy, but tired. But I'm glad to have some food in me. Basically, I stopped eating at 9:30 last night and didn't eat until about 4 o'clock today. So, yeah. It's extremely hot at the moment. I'm only just in a sheet, but because I'm wearing this, it's hard to keep everything covered, and I'm still in my underwear, but still just, respectful. There's a little bit of pain around the surgery incision, but nothing too bad. We can't complain too much. But anyway, we're just laxing out, watching Fast and the Furious 9 at the moment, and just staying in contact with people and letting them all know how we're doing. But anyway, that's the update post-op. You probably won't hear from me again today, but I will probably see you guys tomorrow after I get released, because I am in overnight. So, sweet as. Also, make sure to go follow my socials, because I am posting extra content on there. So go to follow the socials so you can keep up to date. Oh God, so sorry. So you can keep up to date with everything that's happening. Sweet as. Good morning. Safe to say, worst sleep I've ever had. We got like 3 hours sleep. Yeah, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Kind of what the sleep looked like. All those top peaks are awake. So basically, like, I have this in, and so it's hard to deal with that. But then, so I've got this compression sock on. I also had a compression pad around that overnight, and it would inflate and deflate, and basically what it's doing is it's preventing risk of blood clots, because with being inactive and stuff like that, and also the anesthesia and stuff, it can put you at a higher risk of blood clots. And it would inflate, and it makes a really loud noise, and then it would deflate, and there'd be silence for about 5 seconds, and you'd start to doze off, and then it would inflate again, and it'd do that all night pretty much. It was horrible. And then my knee started getting really sore and like stiff and locking up, and so I was trying to stretch that out. It was just atrocious. It wasn't fun, but we've been given the all clear this morning. I can do my personal training with no problems. I can train myself with no problems. I've just got to be careful putting weight on that leg, is all. But I should be good. I looked at how much it was going to cost me to get ride to work through like a taxi. It's like $16 from home to work, or for Uber it's like 10, and I'm like, oh, it's really expensive. But I gotta do what I gotta do at the end of the day. So yeah, it's basically my update. I'm waiting for breakfast now. So yeah, I'll be staying for breakfast, and then I'm basically good to go once all this gets removed. I'll be good to go around 10. It's around 20 past 7. So yeah, that's basically the update for this. Hit you guys up when I'm home and settled in, and then cut off the video around there, I think. Sweet as. Cheers so much for sticking around at the moment. We're looking bougie. And we're back. So it's not actually the day after, it is Thursday now, so theoretically 2 days after the surgery. Yesterday it was kind of just an average day. I got picked up by one of my mates, and we went and picked up a few things to hopefully help me out. And now, yeah, that's kind of it. I spent most of the day just laying in bed with my foot elevated, watching movies. I passed out about 8 o'clock and just slept hard for almost 11 hours, pretty much. Also ate like crap yesterday. It was kind of like comfort food and stuff like that. I was like really hungry and the food I had at home I knew wasn't going to do the job. But I'm currently set up gaming. Foot's elevated here. Legs are getting smaller already. Nah. But yeah, basically that's how it's going to go. I'm back to work. My first day back will be Saturday. I'm only doing my personal training at the moment. So I've got a couple people on Saturday, and so yeah, I'll just be hobbling around that way. I can't drive or anything like that. Basically homebound pretty much. So I'm going to be spending most of my time gaming and doing work pretty much, spreadsheets, programming, the normal. And I'm possibly going to start uploading on my second channel, my gaming channel, because I'm going to start either Assassin's Creed or Horizon Zero Dawn. So I'll put a link to that as well down in the description. But that's basically that. Here's another look again at what they removed. So basically, yeah, there's like two large bones, 2 medium and a small one in there that they removed. Pain's been tolerable. Like, I've had no issues or anything like that. It's just a pain in the ass. Having to use crutches and stuff, I just feel like there's not a lot I can do at the moment, and I don't like that feeling. But that's that. Cheers for checking in, coming along and enjoying the journey with me. Make sure you check in to any of my past videos if you haven't already. Make sure to subscribe so you can stay in touch with any future videos that I bring out. Turn on notifications if you want to as well. Make sure to follow all my other socials, which will be linked down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.